Up for Jeannie in a Bo-Tel.
I am Jeannie. I'm from Waterloo, best known for its public display of alcoholism. Oktoberfest, block parties on St. Patrick's Day. But there has been a new bill passed that we can carry our own alcohol to public events, so I'm sure there'll be a lot more. But I wasn't always from Waterloo. I actually came from a stereotypical small town. And it's, one of those places that when you grow up, your parents know what you did before you figured out what you were doing, because the little old ladies, they got on the rotary phones and dialed back to your parents, and when you get home, you either got a whack or you got grounded. But while thinking of the small towns, one other thing that they're really good for is their superstitions, right? And it all comes down to, Mom's really tired of putting up with people's shit. They have to clean up after them all the time, right? For instance, you have this ladder. You don't walk under a ladder because it's bad luck. Adults, of course, they're not going to do it. But kids are like, I can get underneath that. And so they do. And when they do, they bump into the ladder. They knock the person off. Paint spills. Mom has to take the person to the hospital, come home, clean up the paint, make dinner, and do everything else that she should have done while she was at the hospital with this other person. Not a good day for Mom. She was very exhausted, I'm sure, kind of getting cranky. And then if you break a mirror, it's 7 years bad luck. And I can see that as a thing because, cleaning up those tiny pieces is a pain in the freaking ass. Been there, done that. Yeah, I'm still working on that 7 years. But I also wonder, for garbage men, does that work on them too? Because they pick up perfectly nice mirrors on the side of the road. And I was just wondering if that counts towards their 7 years bad luck as well. I think about a lot of weird stuff. Let's see, I'm checking my notes here. Oh yeah, black cats. The one about if a black cat crosses your path, it's going to be a bad luck. Well, I don't think that's really true, because as a kid, you're going to want to take that cat home. And Mom's just going to have another mouth to feed and something else to clean up after. And after the mouth cleans over, it's just Mom's cat. So it's kind of bad luck for her, but not for the kid, of course. I was that kid. Thanks, girl. I got that whole umbrellas. Don't open up an umbrella in the house, right? Because you're going to knock something over, kind of like the mirror. And then if you come in the house with the umbrella open, it's going to be dripping on the floor, and somebody's going to slip and fall, kind of like the take somebody to the hospital incident with the ladder. Then I started thinking, I think the kids are starting to make up their own, because the one about if you spill salt on a table and you throw it over your shoulder for good luck, I think that kid figured out that Mom was tired of cleaning up people's shit. And he was trying to hide the evidence before he got in shit. And another one is when you're skipping along and you don't want to step on a crack because you're going to break your mother's back? Well, I kind of figured that there's some kids out there saying, yeah, Mom's had a really hard time lately. I'm just going to jump over this crack. I don't want to chance it. And then there's this asshole kid. He's like, Mom is such a freaking bitch. And then at the end of the day, though, Mom is actually pretty tired, exhausted, and cranky, and she's had to take somebody to the hospital, come home, clean up with slabs, paint, and she's making dinner for her family with this cat wrapping itself around her ankles because it's starving. And she's wondering where the hell all of her salt went and why she's got a broken back. And that's my time. Thank you.